Alright, hey, what's going on everyone? Dino Gomez here. Welcome to another episode of Dynamic 365. So in today's episode, we're going to be introducing to you guys Bright Local. Alright, it's our favorite local SEO tool. There's a good chance you guys have heard of it. It's a very, very popular tool. It's been around for a while. But surprisingly enough, we've come to learn that a lot of people still don't know about Bright Local. And thus we wanted to introduce you guys to it, make sure you know and leverage all the capabilities of this tool. It's also kind of a software and platform. Alright, but Bright Local, it does it all. We're going to show you guys exactly how we use it right now. First, let's do this intro, and then we'll get into this episode of Dynamic 365.
This is Dynamic 365 with Dino Gomez.
Alright guys, so Bright Local. Literally, like we said, it does everything you would want it to do as a local SEO tool, including your link building. But first, real quickly, let's recap some of the important factors that help you rank in local SEO results. Okay, and so when we say local SEO results, we are talking about the maps in Google when you're looking for a business within a particular city. Okay, so how do you get in the maps? How do you get in that 7-pack of Google on the first page right there? There's a lot of different factors. We don't want to get too crazy on you right now with all the different ranking factors. There's probably about 50 of them. But the majority of rankings for Google Maps and local SEO comes from this one thing. It comes from citations. Okay, so citations are just a fancy way of saying local business listings. All right, so Yellow Pages, Manta, White Pages, Yelp, City Search, all of those are local directories. Okay, so the more local directories your client is listed in, the better the chance they have of being in Google Maps and ranking on the first page of Google. Alright, so you got to get them listed in all those directories, because what Google does is every directory they're listed in, it makes your client look more legitimate. It makes Google feel more confident that their business actually exists at that address, and therefore they're going to put them on the first page. So that's what Google's doing really, is if you're on the first page, they're just confident that you have a good business. And so you want to make Google confident by listing yourself in all these directories. That makes your business seem more legitimate. Okay, so that's the number one ranking criteria are those citations. Now let's talk to you about how Bright Local can help you out. Alright, so Bright Local, it'll do a ranking report for you. It'll show you where your client's ranking in Google, Yahoo, and Bing. And then what it'll do is it'll do a citation benchmark report for you. And it'll show you which local directories your client is listed in and which ones your client is not listed in. Alright, and so that's powerful because you can show your client they're missing 150 directory submissions, and then you can sell them on your service to get them listed in those directories and to provide them SEO services. Alright, so once you pitch your client and they know that they need your local SEO services and that they need to be on the first page, well, then you go over to Bright Local, and Bright Local will actually do those local directory submissions for you and get your client listed in all those directories, and then they'll provide you a report that you can put your logo on and pass back over to your client. Okay, so Bright Local, it does the ranking reports, the citation benchmark report, and then it actually does the citation fulfillment and local directory listings for you. Okay, so it does it all. Enough of me talking on camera. Let's jump over to my computer, get into my Bright Local account, and we'll show you guys exactly how you can use this very affordable and awesome SEO tool. Alright, let's get into it. Alright guys, so we're over here at my computer. We're at brightlocal.com, and we're taking a look at their pricings page. Alright, so I'll tell you guys right now, another thing that's awesome about Bright Local is they're affordable. It's just $35 a month. You know, they could be charging you $200 or $300 a month, and it would still be worth your while to pay for it. $35 a month. I'm going to tell you why to go with the multi-business plan. And of course you can upgrade. You can start with the single business and upgrade as you go along. But the multi-business, basically the main difference there, you can have up to 6 clients rather than just a couple. But most importantly down here, you can white label reports. We'll show you why that's so cool. Basically to white label, that just means you can brand it, and all the reports and everything like that, the dashboard will look like it's your own company. So nonetheless, this software will look like it's your own, and that's pretty big. That's pretty badass when when you're showing that to clients and stuff. Okay, so that just helps your agency look more official and legitimate and established, and that's something you always want that's an image you always want to project to your clients and potential clients. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to hop over and log into my account. I already logged in to save you guys time. So up here, you can run a rank checker. You can actually check and see where your clients are ranking in the different search engines. That's pretty self-explanatory. You just enter in your keywords and it'll show you where it's ranking. But here, let's just jump right into this citation tracker. Okay, so what we're going to do here is, you would click create new report. Okay, and you give your report a name. We can, whoever your client is. In this example, we're going to use the Sporting Club, which is a local, one of San Diego's finest health clubs, longtime client of ours for 3 years. So we're going to use them. You can choose to run the report. I like to just do manually. You can set this to run weekly or monthly, so you automatically get a report every week or month to send to your client. But yeah, you can pick your client, who this is for. Like we said, we're doing the Sporting Club. White label profile, so this is going to decide what logo they're going to establish with this report. Okay, do you want this on an external URL? Yes. And so then you're just going to come down and you're just going to enter in all your clients' info, their name, the city, the town, the address, the zip code, their phone number, type of business, all that good stuff, and you would click run citation search. Okay, so what citation tracker is actually doing here is it's just benchmarking which citations your client or potential client currently has. All right, so let's take a look at, here's one we've already done. Again, this is for the Sporting Club, that health club. So here's what's so cool is that it's going to show us, which citations they have and which ones they don't have. So as you scroll down, it's showing us that they're listed in Yelp and Yahoo and Yellow Pages, that they have a Facebook page, and then it's showing us that they're missing a couple here. And here's why this is big, okay? So if you're sitting down with a client, or if you have your first initial meeting with a client, you can show them this, and this is going to help you sell them on your services you have to offer. Because what you can do is you can show them, you can verify that they actually have a Yelp page by clicking View Citation, and this browser is going to pop up, and boom, yep, we can see the Sporting Club has a Yelp page, and they have images, and it looks good. Great. But what, we can show them that, they're missing these citations. And as we scroll down, they're missing White Pages and Cortera. They're missing Insider Pages, Show Me Local, Mojo Pages, all this stuff. So as you scroll down, we can see what they're missing, what they don't have. And as you show that to your client, basically they're missing exposure in all these other directories that people might be searching for their business in. Additionally, you explain to them that it's important for them to be listed in every single local directory because, that's going to improve their ranking at Google. Okay, so you can come up here. They have 250 active citations. They're missing 103, and so you can show them that. Now, what's really, really cool about Bright Local? This tool just has absolutely everything. You can click View Public Report. And what Bright Local just did is they generated a URL for you to have that is public. So you can take this URL and you can send it to your client before you even meet with them and say, hey, check out this quick report we did for you. And your client's going to get this exact page, and they're going to be able to see on their computer that they're missing all these local directories. And so what I like to do is I like to run this report and send it to a client before our first initial meeting, and I'll say, please take a look at this. You guys are missing 103 citations. You guys are missing visibility in 103 different spots online. I'm going to explain to you how I'm going to set up your profile on all those different sites and help you improve your rankings in Google. So then you'd go into your client meeting with them having seen this report, and of course you can click to print this out as a PDF so you can bring in a hard copy to meet with them. And you'd also show them their rankings, using the rank checker, where they're at in Google, Yahoo, and Bing, so you can show them that they're not currently on the first page, and that you'll get them there by building them these citations and doing some other work for them. Okay, so then boom, your client is sold. They're like, this is way more visually convincing than a lot of other reports and things that other SEO clients might show them. This is tangible. The more tangible evidence of work you can show them that you're going to do and that you have done, the more the client's going to trust you, the longer they're going to stay with you. Okay, so boom, you sign your client. Congrats on signing a client. That was easy work. You're going to come over here to Citation Burst. Now this is after your campaign is launched. And basically what you're going to do now is you're going to start building those actual citations for them. So unless you're crazy, you probably don't want to go to 103 different websites and create an email and a login and upload photos. Imagine having to upload photos to 103 different sites and enter in the business description in 103 different sites. That sounds terrible, okay? That's college intern work. I mean, that sucks. All right, so once your campaign is launched, you're going to come over here to Citation Burst, and you're going to have BrightLocal do all that work for you. So you would just click Start New Campaign. Again, you're going to pick which client this is for. You're going to fill in all their information. And what you're going to end up with is we'll show you an active campaign. But what you're going to end up with is you're going to be able to check mark all the citations that you want BrightLocal to complete for you. And you can pay BrightLocal $3 per citation. Okay, so it's $3 per citation. And you would probably mark that up to charge your client. It might come out to $6 or $7 per citation that you charge your client. Whatever it is. So, you go. BrightLocal is going to go ahead. They're going to do the citation building for you, and then again after they've, these are all citations that we had BrightLocal build for the sporting club. A couple of them are pending. And otherwise, these are ones that are existing that they built for our client. So again, you can publish this report to an external URL. Let's take a look at it. And so that now when you meet with your client a month or two into the campaign, you can show them, here's all the citations we built for you that you previously weren't listed in. Okay, so you can give them proof of work, proof of evidence, which is awesome. Again, you can export it to a PDF. But yeah, so that's how easy BrightLocal is, guys. They're going to show you which citations your client's not in. They're going to do the actual link building and the citation building for you. And again, you can use the rank checker to see where your client is currently ranking. And as you build more citations for them, you're going to notice your client's rankings go up in Google. And that's it, guys. That's how easy it is to use BrightLocal. Again, they have some other features up here for you guys to check out. You can keep track of the reviews that your client has and aggregate the reviews online. That's something you'll want to focus on. Reviews for your client on Google Plus is another big ranking factor. So you're going to want to help them accumulate reviews in their Google Plus profile. But that's it, guys. That's how easy it is to use BrightLocal. That's why this is our favorite local SEO tool. It's affordable. It does everything for you. It makes you look like a stud. I mean, what more could you ask for? All right. So yeah, let us know what you guys think about this quick tutorial. Leave a comment if you guys want to share some love and give a shout out on online, Facebook share, a Twitter post, something like that would be much appreciated. And that's all we have for you guys right now. We'll see you guys in the next video here at Dynamic 365.
Never gonna survive without you.